ABC. We're working on the ABCs of insurance. Hey! So, starting a new segment, we're doing the ABCs of insurance naturally and alphabetically. We're starting with A. Now, it's going to be A for ACA. What does ACA stand for? The Affordable Care Act. Now, this was put in place to make sure and try to have everybody to have affordable health coverage. I will say it was an absolutely amazing idea in concept, but it didn't work out fully. It wasn't implemented 100% correctly. So, and let me go over why. So, the reason why the ACA was created so that everybody could have insurance. Now, what ended up happening is the people who didn't receive subsidies, like reduced rates, and they didn't qualify for financial assistance, and those people who are very healthy but are stuck with a really high deductible. So that's what I mean by it didn't work fully, is not everybody has high quality coverage and at an affordable rate naturally. So basically what happened is your monthly payment and your deductible goes into a pot pretty much. And so a lot of times you're not only paying for yourself, but you're also helping to pay those who can't afford insurance, who have very low income, and for those who have high medical bills, which is not a problem, but that's the case. So that's how it kind of didn't work, and there's a couple things that I wanted to go over with it. One, the taxes at the end of the year, there is not a penalty anymore. Very thankful for that, because you are able to opt out if you don't want to and have private insurance, if that's the case. And sorry, I just saw a billboard with Tiger Kings on it, which was hilarious. It was a realty company that said, "We'll sell your house like kings." Anyways, back to insurance. So, one thing I want to make everybody aware of is, yes, there's no tax penalty, which is great. So if you don't have insurance, you will not be penalized, and you won't have to pay back. Like, I knew it was pretty expensive for you to not have insurance, which is not always fair. Now, the other thing I wanted to go over too is if you do get a reduced rate, if you do get subsidies or tax credits, please, as soon as you think that your income is changing, report it to your insurance company, because a lot of times people's income increases. You get a new promotion or you get a new job, and that's fantastic. But if you don't report it, then at the end of the year when you're filing your taxes and they look at them and they say, "Oh, well, you reported that you make $20,000 a year, and this year you made $30,000. So you didn't really need that subsidy." So then, unfortunately, you'll have to pay back that subsidy that you collected. So, for instance, if you're getting $200 off your monthly premium, well, now you kind of have to pay back $2,400 at the end of the year. So I just want everybody to be aware of that. Now, thankfully, with the new reform, there are plans that you can get lower deductibles and you can get a lower premium based on your health. It's basically like getting a good driver's discount. If you've never gotten into an accident, why should you pay the same amount as somebody who's had 3 DUIs and ran, 18 red lights or something like that? And that's just not fair, So if you're very healthy and you take care of yourself, and I understand that there's a lot of illnesses and accidents that you're not planning for. You can't always prevent these things, but they are an option for those who are a little bit healthier. So I just wanted to go over that. Now, the other thing with ACA is a lot of states, they only offer HMOs and EPOs and POSs, which are a lot limited networks, because they want you to stay in that state. You know, all of your state taxes and all of that is going for the health care for that state, so you're not able to really leave. Now, the other thing too is Yep, and the other thing too is that there is an open enrollment period. So the open enrollment period is from November 1st to December 15th. Now, you can only get insurance for that time unless you have a special enrollment qualification. So that means if you moved, if you had a baby or had a death in the immediate family, a change in job, where you lost your insurance, they will give you the ability to go ahead and pick a plan on the marketplace. It's only 60 days from that time of the event. So if you moved, you only have 60 days from the date that you moved. So I want to let everybody know that. And the reason why they did that is because, unfortunately, a lot of people wouldn't get insurance, and then they find out that they have to have a major surgery. So then they're going to be looking for insurance, have their surgery done, and then drop it. You know, and so that's not always fair. So that's why they came up with the enrollment period. And yes, it is rough, but that's the situation. So that's A for today. So stay tuned for B, and I hope you guys have an absolutely wonderful day. Definitely reach out to me so we can go over all your options, including the ACA plans and the private plans and everything in between. So give me a call or shoot me a text, 813-644-0406, or go to my website at agentginaknight.com, and I'll post the links down below, okay? All right, have a great day, guys. Love ya.